I threw the ball hard toward the referee. It flew in a perfect arc and landed right in his stomach. My aim was spot on, but that didn't stop people from laughing at my dad. After all, I was still just a bench warmer. Coach never really paid attention to me. He was convinced I was only good for sitting on the sidelines, watching other people play. The game had just started. Billy used his massive frame to force his way through, but two defenders tackled him hard. He collapsed on the field, completely out cold. We all rushed over. The referee poked him a couple of times and held up 2 fingers. Billy weakly muttered 3, but the coach insisted he could keep playing. We ended up winning that game, but I knew exactly what kind of coach he was, the kind who cared only about winning, not about the player's health after the game. He even snatched the scorebook right out of my hands, as if I didn't matter at all. Not long after Billy passed out again during class, his old injury had flared up, but the moment he came to, the coach forced him back onto the court. The nurse clearly said Billy wasn't fit to play, but the coach's word carried more weight than hers. Billy had no choice but to nod and agree. During the first half, we kept losing points one after another. Finally, the coach decided to make a substitution. Billy was rolled back onto the court, wearing an oxygen mask. I rushed over to stop him, but the coach yelled at me to stand down. Billy had barely taken his position when he collapsed again, and right then our captain Lance got hit. His old leg injury kicked in, and he couldn't move. He groaned in pain, sweat pouring down his face, while the entire stadium went silent. The coach froze. He knew Lance's leg might never recover. When Billy regained consciousness, he couldn't stop apologizing to Lance, his face full of guilt. After Lance was carried off the field, the coach had no choice left. He finally turned to me, the long-forgotten substitute, and told me to get in the game. For the first time, I finally had my chance to play.